I'm going to show you a little trick called time travel. I learned this trick from Sankey, so head over to his channel because he's really good. So all I'm going to do, I just shuffled my cards, just give it a little more. And what I'm going to ask you to do is just pick a card out, okay? So let's just say, you pick this card. Doesn't matter. King of Clubs. That's your card. So I'm just going to let you hold on to it for a second. So, do you believe in time travel? I'm just going to show you what my cards look like. You don't believe. Okay, so you don't believe in time travel, so I'm going to make you a believer today. I'm just going to cut the deck. I'm going to take your card back. And I'm just going to tap it to the middle of the deck. Okay? So now that your card is lost, I'm going to do something that I like to call the Las Vegas Shuffle. It's also called the Poker Shuffle, and all it is basically is a cut, and then from the top of the deck, you shuffle it. You just really want to make it look nasty. That's a magician's nightmare. It's so shuffled, okay? So now that I've done the move, I want you to see that some cards face up, some cards face down, some face up, some face down, and if I'm lucky, I can even find two cards that face each other. So now I've got two completely different decks. So now I can find your card, okay? Is that your card? It's not your card? That's okay. That's okay. I mess this trick up sometimes, it's fine. All I'm going to do is ask you to hold your card just right there. Because now, like I promised, we've gone back in time to where all the cards face the same way. And I bet if you flip your card over, it's become your card. So here's my explanation to the trick. So I learned this trick from Sankey. He's a pretty good magician on YouTube. Look up his stuff. He's really good. It's where I learn a lot of my stuff from. This is a beginning trick. The only thing you're truly going to need to know is the double lift. Very beginner magic. You can find it anywhere on YouTube. So I'm using Black Tigers today. If you haven't noticed and you don't know what that is, you should pick them up. They're really nice cards. Plus, I really like the black on red, as you can tell. Anyway, we're going to get back into the instructions. So, how you want to perform this trick is you want to go and you want to spread them out. It can be any, it can be any card. It doesn't matter. You don't have to force a card or anything like that. It can be a free choice. So let's just say they pick, that one, okay. So, Eight of Spades is their card. So what you want to do is you want to have them hold it just like this. After they look, hold it just like this. That way you can spread out the cards just right in front of them, and you create this image in their mind. The card is right there, and these cards are right here for later on in the trick. So after you've shown them and you told them, do you believe in time travel, or whatever you want to do, that's how Sankey does it. I've changed it up a few times, and but I really like that effect personally. So you should always change tricks up, or you should never do it the same way every time. But after you do this, what you want to do is you want to split the cards, take the card back from them, and place it either here. There's a couple different ways to do this. The way I do it in the performance is not very well. You can loose grip. Sankey explains the loose grip better. I don't do the loose grip very well. But literally it's a tap, and it's supposed to shoot out the back, okay? So it's supposed to come out just like that, right? But how I do it is literally just cut the deck, and literally I sit it an inch or a quarter of an inch through the back. It's supposed to be like this, like that, but not that extreme, you know, up a little bit. Then I sit the top part of the deck on top. So now you say, now the card is lost, knowing good and well that the card is really hanging out the top. So next you reassert yourself and you tell them, now we're going to do the Las Vegas shuffle or the poker shuffle or whatever you prefer. So this goes, you don't take this card. You take the deck above, you peel off. This is their card. So this deck goes straight to the top. This one that you peeled off goes to the bottom of the deck. And now that you have them peeled up, mixed, everything, you turn it. And you take the front, and this is the part where a lot of people will never see it. I can even show it to you right now and you won't even see the move. You take a few, you turn your hand. Now look closely. The cards are not truly getting mixed up completely. They're getting mixed up, but not as much as they make you believe. Now once you get this much, you have two cards on the bottom. Their card and then a card covering. So you take these and you sit them right on top. And that's what you want to show, is that top card. So really, while it looked like you mixing them up to several different decks, there's really only two decks. One facing one way and one facing the other way, with the two cards facing up. So what you want to do is, if you want to show them facing up, you just go to the bottom of the deck, face up. If you want to show them facing down, you go to the top of the deck. So as long as you stay to that, you will show them. But there's only two cards in the entire deck that are facing each other, which in this case would be these two. So here's where the move happens. After you've shown that they're mixed up and that you have two facing each other, you say two completely different decks, okay? And then what you do is you go down and then on top. And they won't even notice, okay? And this is the part where you say, now that the deck is completely mixed up, I can find your card. So do, you know, a wave, whatever. I usually just go like I'm rubbing the card. But really what I just did is I've grabbed a double lift. So really, I grab the double with my thumb and I rub over and ask, is that your card? And when they say no, they're going to laugh at you. But then you double, you turn, you drop, and then you say, that's okay, just hold on to this card. But now you're actually handing them your card. So now you have them hold it just like this again. And then, while they're holding it, just like that, you shuffle through the deck. And show them that all of the cards are now facing the same way. And that you have time traveled back in time, that they can even turn their card over. And it'll be the Eight of Spades. Thank you.